Hello everyone, pkmnMasterWheeler here, back for another exciting episode of Pokemon Violet PMLocke. Last time, we got ourselves 3 new team members, and in between episodes I have trained everyone up, so we're not nearly as far behind Basil. All the new team members and Rockruff. Oh, I still haven't named you. Are 30, and Nimbus and Fuchsia are 32. And for our next trick, that's wrong button, we're going to be heading all the way over here, here, to try and take down the water gym. So as I said before, I think I said it before, we're going to be trying to have Tia sweep the gym so they can evolve. I don't know if I have the stuff to evolve, but we're going to try it out. And Nimbus is here as a backup, Fuchsia is here as backup, and I'll name you eventually is here. To soak up experience, because they're going to be doing the next thing. Is this the right floor for the gym? It is the right floor for the gym. So, and we did the gym test, kind of, sort of, not really. So we're just going to hop right into it. Well now, Lyra. You appear to be progressing well in your gym circuit. What's this now? Is this that kid I've been hearing so much about? Hey kiddo, I heard you're like way too good at battling, yeah? Well, I've beaten like 4 whole gyms. That means I'm better than most people, right? Nah, haha, you got some spirit, big shot. This young lady would be Rika. That's me, Rika here at your service. And hey, I know I'm pretty. They knew. But no need to get intimidated or anything. She's a little farcical, shall we say. But like myself, she's a member of the Elite Four. What? I wasn't trying to be funny. It's the truth. Just look at the fan base. Anyways, Tell you something, kid. You look fun. Like, interesting. At a glance, anyways. Actually, she's one of our Academy's esteemed students. Oh, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you'll face at these gyms really ratchet up the farther you go. Or do they? Indeed, your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. Okay, I guess halfway is, above average. But not you, right, kiddo? See you when you hit the champion assessment. You show these gyms what you've got. Best of fortune to you. That's something I feel like most people don't really grasp. I guess we don't really say it much. The series doesn't say it much, but both the Pokemon anime in the first season and now here, it's really established that an average, what would be counted as average for a Pokemon trainer is to not make it, to not get all 8 badges. So getting them all at all is above average. Hi, I heard you reunited Kofu with his wallet. Can't thank you enough, though this is a little irregular. Please consider your gym test passed. You ready to challenge Gym Leader Kofu, the surging chef? No, let me make sure I got everything. Oh, nope, oh. What's with the camera here? What? Okay, there we go. Okay, just wanted to make sure I had the right person up front. Alright, now I'm ready. Very well, let me show you to the battle court. is! Mix them up! Old Man Kofu, play with us, come on! I'd be honored if you would try a new item from my restaurant menu as well. Alright everybody, I got some business to take care of. This gym leader real quick like. I'm keeping something waiting, you see? Please forgive me. I need to do this first. Okay. Hello. Yeah, step right in. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Porto Marinata. You did a mighty fine job. There's an item back there and I want it. And now I've gathered legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in our battle here. At the auction, we battled with buying and selling. At the gym, we battled in a more traditional sense. Moves, tactics, ever changing as the raging sea. I'm gonna serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them. Oh. It's time. Oh. That may be an issue, actually. What is Tia's ability? Oh. Interesting. That's not good at all. Probably should have bought more of these before I came in here. Ooh. That's not good at all. That's water, right? Yeah. Let's go for this. This way we should take less damage. Anyways. It is still super effective. That's nice to know. This is not going well. This is a real awkward first one. Because I can't really set up... Well, honestly, it's just a really awkward ability because I can't really set up the defense if it's always being dropped. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I think I should have paid attention to the ability because I think that ability is just gonna make Tia useless about halfway through the game. Because I just cannot set up on anything if the setup is being undone. Honestly, this is a pretty beefy Pokemon, period. But at least for the start one. This ain't his ace. This is just what he's starting off with. What I want to do? I think I want to use one of these, just to hopefully guarantee that everything else will be a one shot. Yeah, won't. Bug trio. Do you think this Pokemon learns Dig? Water Pulse. No, but it uses special moves, which I don't like. There we go. And in true Pokemon fashion, man, this game really is a lot harder when you don't have the perfect thing for everything. Like, I just effortlessly one-shot everything in this jam, and my last playthrough, wait. There we go. Because I was using Masquerada, so like the 6 levels over leveled. Ow. 6 levels over leveled Pokemon with both super effective and resistance. Both double attack power and half damage. And here I am, like, ooh, better have a healthy. You know, here I am, like, oh, better have a healthy use of X items to make sure my Raichu can lead it. The tides ebb and flow. It's time for a raging tidal surge. Abominable. And this is where bring the ridge something my Pokemon's gonna rock the boat. There was a word I didn't know in there, and it was throwing me off too much to be able to read that sentence in time before it went away. This is where the Terran Pokemon become kind of awkward, because there are a lot of Wumped. There are a lot of, I don't know how they work with it. I don't know how well this one does. And it is a decent strat for grass types coming in, but it's like water ice type is just like something that's all over the place already. That's not a very interesting one to do. Volton Veluza, you're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively, if I say so myself. And I feel like a lot of the future gyms do something similar with their Terras. Yeah, a loss as refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just a little helpless magic guard too, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell ya. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight till the last second and reeled in a victory. Now it's time to hand over a gym badge to ya. And let's get a real good photo together using this pose I've been wanting to try out for a while now. What pose have you been wanting to try out for a while now? Oh. Beautiful. With 4 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will usually catch and listen. Let me throw this in too as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. Also, yeah, people, I think people are making a big deal about the Pokemon listening to you as if Pokemon not listening to you as if it worked different, but I'm pretty sure Basil listened fine through the what's it called? Titan fight, even though they were level 36 and only Pokemon up to level 35 would listen. So, yeah. Not that big a deal unless you're not trading. It does make overleveled Pokemon easier to catch, though. Alrighty, so it's time to head on back to my restaurant. I got prepping for the next wave. Put all the people who are waiting for you to come back. See me now later, you're here. Okay, there he goes. It's you. Don't fight me, don't fight me, don't fight me, don't fight me. Oh, hey, Lyra. Hola. Cut you just as you finished up here, huh? Nice work. That puts you 4 badges in now, right? Man, that's awesome. Can't believe you're halfway through the gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. It makes me want to just challenge you to battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait. Because I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take on the gym leader, dang it. How about you? I want to do it under the best possible conditions, which means this time I've got to ask for the rain check. Yeah, this is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Lyra. Forgive me. Yeah, that's one thing I feel about the gym. What Pokemon the gyms choose to Terra. I don't know if you've noticed, but they've all been old Pokemon. It was Teddiursa, Sudowoodo, Mismagius, and now Crabominable. So it's for halfway through, and none of the gym leaders have had an ace that was from this generation. And spoiler warning, it stays that way. Probably to be like, oh, that's the charm of switching them from a Pokemon from a type they are to a type they aren't isn't as potent if you don't know what type they are. But I don't know. Feels weird, man. Feels off. But that's just a nitpick. Something a little more genuine. Is a lot of people are gonna if you come to a gym prepared, you're probably gonna, if you're on level and bringing in the right type, you're probably just gonna one-shot everything, 1 to 2-shot everything, and not really have much trouble. If they wanted to do something with Terras to make them more dangerous, I think rather than have a Pokemon Terra in a type that isn't the gym's type and Terra out of that type into the gym's type, I think they should have done the reverse. Have something that was the gym's type, Terra out of it. Because every time I feel like something catches me off guard, I'm like, oh no, that could be, oh, and it's dead. Every single time it feels like Oh, that could be dangerous. And it Terra's. They send out like with that last one. He sent out an ice type, and I'm like, oh, I was using a grass type in my last playthrough, and I was like, oh, that could be dangerous. And then he tears into water type and gets one shot. I was like, oh, never mind. And I feel like that was just like the rest of my gym challenge from the 4th gym on. So I feel like doing the inverse of their little silly thing, and instead like had him have a water type that turned into an ice type would probably worked better, in my humble opinion. Especially as you get further away from like the easier ones. Because maybe having like the first 3 the way they are, where it's like, you know, first one's pretty simple, just have something that hits hard. Second one, the second one? Oh yeah, the second one, which is what the rest of the gyms from here on out do, is just have something, and it does it better because it uses a pseudo wudo, and so I believe its ability is sturdy. Don't quote me on this. It may have a different ability, but I believe its ability is sturdy, so I believe it's going to always get at least one shot on you with a potentially super effective move if you brought in fire or flying to the grass gym, which you probably did. And then every other gym doesn't quite have that benefit of sturdy, so it doesn't work as well. Yeah, so doing the inverse, at least later on in the adventure, where you're gonna have had more time to get used to it, probably would have been better. Anyways, this is where we were going. Ah, it's you, Lyra. Director Clavel? Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. Why did you join? I need answers, that's all. How to resolve the situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior. What situation? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say that they're holed up in their bases planning to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I'm directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipped in class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. That seems like a lot of power for a supposed fellow student, Clive, but I'm afraid there's no reason to bend no response. The deadline is set for them to make their choice between disillusion or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiope, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Rotototo. It's Cassiope. Can you hear me? Urk. Whisper, whisper. Another time then. Be careful. I do like that they made it obvious, but they're like cheeky with how obvious it is, but not like too cheeky. Anyways, I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? It was just me. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. But with that, I think we'll take on this one next time. This one being the Fire Crew base. This one was actually a lower level than the gym we just did. I just forgot about it because we kept putting it off. I think it was also lower level than the Steel Titans, so like this is actually 2 things in the making. I just thought the Steel Titan would be easier. Alas, I probably was wrong. But with that, next time it will be Rakdos' time to shine, and I'll start off the episode by showing you their new name. But till then, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Whoop. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. Today's class I'd like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemon at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2,000 and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? 9, 10, or 11? Huh. That's correct. Well done, Lyra. The 2,000 you can afford to purchase a max of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any one type Pokeball, you also receive 1 Premier Ball, a special Bite Ball as a bonus. So the correct answer is, in fact, 11. Can't believe she gave us a trick question in class number 2. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too.